Welcome back to Sustained Overruled. My hands are ice cold. Okay, I fixed my car. Did everything I had to do. Let's get back into YNW Melly. I need to share my screen. Is this the right screen? No, that's somebody else. I'm just. Where's the screen? Hold on. Where's the screen? Well, I don't know. I'm just going to share my screen and then we can find the video. All right. So let's do this. Let us get to YouTube. And then I think it was Law and Crime. Law and Crime. Man, my hands. Ooh. Today is no fun. I'm getting. What? Stun woman. Charged what? Oh, no, I'm getting distracted. I am getting distracted. Where's the video? I think it was live. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think this is it. Am I sharing? Let's see. Yep. Who the hell is this person? I'm going to block your goddamn ass. I'm banning you and deleting your comment. Like, what the hell? There's certain words I just cannot stand, okay? So, no, I'm not going to. Am I playing the video? What's going on? Yeah, I am playing the video. Hold on. I had to ban that person real quick because I don't have time. I don't have time for that. I did not have time for that. All right, let's see. All right, so we are getting into it. Just fast forward a little bit. But Liberty, big shout out to Liberty, okay? Shout out to Miss Liberty. She got it. All right, let's see. Let us see. Come on, I think my audio's on. All right, that's my girl. She's wearing my favorite color. She's wearing, some people say black is not a color. I don't know where the hell they get that from. But black is and always will be a color. All right, come on. I hope they have audio. Hold on. Oh, they do have audio. Because I'm like, they're taking a little too long. They are taking a little too long. All right. All right, get on the record now. So they're talking about Montana, flight delay, this, that, going to Arizona. That's probably what they're talking about. Okay, come on. I don't know what he's talking about, but in like 26 minutes.
Likewise is present. We're not waiting for Mr. Patanza. We are not waiting for Mr. President. Okay.
All right, hold on. I mean, my hands are freezing.
Mr. Aronson.
Okay, I need to get all these names.
I've got Miss Liberty, Mr. Adelstein, Mr. Aronson, Mr. Benjamin, President, or Mr. Demons, who likewise is present. We're not waiting for Mr. Patanza. We are not waiting for Mr. President. Okay. Okay, so this is just a continuation of yesterday. I did get, and I read, as well as the authority cited therein, the state's motion for rehearing and reconsideration of the defendant's or tenant's motion to compel disclosure of the Apple search warrant related to Attorney Raven Liberty. I don't know that I actually conducted a formal hearing. I just asked the state to turn over a copy of the search warrant and affidavit. Ms. Comp, let me ask you this. I read your authority. Would you agree that they're entitled to a copy of just the search warrant, not the affidavit, just the search warrant?
Okay, so there's some case law that prevents the what is this? That so what it's sounding like. There's case law that the prosecution was able to find, submitted to the court that I guess not prohibits them, but does not compel them to turn over the affidavit that relates to the search warrant.
some point, but not at this point necessarily.
Well, can you explain that to me? Because if I sign a search warrant for someone's home and BSO goes to their home and executes the search warrant and they're there, they give them a copy of the search warrant.
Correct. But
Upon
in this
its
case, it's
execution.
Apple that the warrant is being executed upon, not the party themselves.
And you think their authority says that she's not even entitled to a copy of the search warrant?
I mean, are you not sure? Did you not read case law? Why are you looking at each other like answer the goddamn question?
Yeah, that's correct.
I need to stop cussing. I'm sorry, 2025. So I'm not gonna cuss. Yeah, they don't even seem sure. They don't. I don't know.
Correct, Judge, yes.
That's your position?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Okay, well, over the state's objection, I need to turn over a copy of the search warrant. I'll put that in a written form today.
All right.
So you can litigate that as you see fit, but
That was
I
easy.
certainly think she's entitled to a copy of the search warrant. Probably that's it at this point. So, defense, I'm
All right, and then Survivor will be going live at 6:15. So around that time, I'm going to end the stream. Hopefully, it would have been done by then. I can go until 6:30, but I do have some stuff to do. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start on my laundry, and then we can probably be back regular time. We'll just see how, or we can save that for. Let me think about it. I'm trying to figure out if we should come back a regular time for the Fox video, the what's her name again? Faraji complaint. Because we did not get through it last night. So let me give it some thought about whether or not we will be returning or if we're just gonna call it a night.
happy to hear anything you want to tell me, but based on our discussion yesterday, I think where we're at is I need to give you a date very soon in the future. It's a date in February, which is what we're looking at. And at that point in time, you're gonna have to come back in here and tell me, and I'm gonna have to have a discussion with Mr. Demons. I'm gonna start that discussion this morning, so he understands that he's the captain of the ship. This is his decision, but he's gonna have to tell me if he wants Ms. Liberty to continue to be his lawyer or not. He's gonna have to tell me if he wants all of you to continue to be his lawyers or not, or he's gonna have to tell me that he's gonna seek other counsel, but I think that needs to happen sooner rather than later.
We concur with that issue. I'm confused, and I apologize
confused.
to the court. Is the court entertaining this motion for reconsideration and not?
There was no motion or ruling. I think she's entitled to I think, listen, Mr. Demons is entitled to heightened due process.
Okay.
The state is seeking the death penalty. It is very clear that one of his lawyers is under investigation right now.
Okay.
He is entitled to have as much information as I have the.
Yeah, I
ability to
like
give him
fine.
Before he has to make a decision.
So
Is there
far,
conflict of
he
interest?
appears to be
He wants to waive
reasonable.
that conflict of interest and continue with that lawyer as part of his representation, or does he not? Does he want the lawyer to withdraw? And again, the Fourth Supreme Court's been very clear on this. He's the captain of the ship. He
Absolutely.
makes this decision. So if there was, again, I'll repeat what I said, I think to Mr. Aronson yesterday, if you all had some other authority that says, I have some additional power
Duty,
to
responsibility.
assist in the fact finding here.
Yeah.
I would hear what the state has to say about it, but I would probably be inclined to do that. But my inherent authority or citing the U.S. Constitution, although I don't believe in the U.S. Constitution, this is I'm not involved in this.
Yeah.
The underlying facts that are going to make a determination is whether there's a
Right.
conflict and what Mr. Demons wants to do. This is completely 100% a decision between himself
Yep.
and his lawyer. I
We
don't have anything to
agree.
do
We're
with it.
not disputing that.
So I don't know what else I can do at this point. You've asked me to press pause on all these motions. I'll press pause. I'm not going to move this trial date. This trial is going forward in September. So if these motions are heard next month, or they're heard in March, or they're heard in August, or they're heard contemporaneously during his trial, which again would not be the
Right.
ideal way.
I don't want to do that.
If that's what ends up happening, that's what ends up happening. But the one thing I can tell you is not going to happen is someone that has been in custody for 2,160 days.
Exactly.
His trial is not going to be delayed.
Yeah. And again, the judge absolutely impartial, and that's where I am going to disagree with Ali. Again, based on the previous video, and the judge has reiterated that point again. The reason why this trial is not getting moved is because this kid has been incarcerated for over 2,000 days. That's a significant amount of time for somebody that has not been convicted of any crime. And from the defense perspective, this should be good because he gets to have his day in court. So, yeah, to me, this judge, he is good by me. Okay, this is somebody, so far what I've seen, he appears to be impartial, which is exactly the role that he is supposed to be taking on. He's not supposed to, he has no dog in this fight. And what I am seeing right now, he appears to be neutral, which is good.
Any circumstance. So that being said, what else
Yeah.
would you like me to do this morning?
Well, a couple things. Since the state filed a motion for rehearing, there are misstatements in their motion that need to be corrected.
All right.
Since we received this early this morning and saw it for the first time, we did not file any written plea of response.
Okay.
And if I may, just go through the corrections that we saw. It's on number 1, it says the search warrant was issued in December of 2024.
Okay.
It was
23.
23, not 24, a
Right.
year earlier.
We agree with that, so, yeah,
What's that?
In
Wait, what did she
paragraph
say?
number 2,
we agree with that, so, yeah,
What?
3, not 24, a year earlier.
we agree with that, so, yeah.
I don't know what she said.
In paragraph number 2, they said that the state disclosed an ongoing investigation.
Man, the cameraman is so nosy. This is my alarm. Usually this is when I get off work, but I don't go to work today. So, yeah.
Liberty. That is absolutely untrue.
Okay.
We learned of it through Apple. They confirmed it yesterday for the first time, over a year after the search warrant
All
was
right.
executed. Paragraph number 5 indicates that this investigation is separate and apart from the defendant's current case. It conflicts with paragraph 11 that implies that this investigation is related to the tampering case of Mr. Demons. Is it unrelated or is it related? I
Okay.
think the court needs to know that, because if it's related, I believe, and we will file a written response under discovery, he's entitled to that information, anything that leads to relevant and important information. And I'm not asking the court to rule on it at this point, but I want the court to know that if it's related to his present charges under 3.220, we're entitled to that information.
Here's my type of lawyer. I like people that cite something, a case, a statute, do something. Rules of criminal
They make
procedure.
a statement that regardless of what Mr. Demons wants and is willing to waive
Wave.
the conflict, they believe that Ms. Raven must get off the case regardless of that.
I don't know
That's their
that.
assertion. They have to prove it.
Yeah. I'm not versed in Florida law beyond the U.S. Constitution, but I would like to believe that that is ultimately a decision for the client to make, because in the presence of a conflict, I believe, not even I believe, I know it is up to the client to determine if they're going to waive that conflict or not. So unless there's a specific um, rule or statute that applies to this specific state that requires liberty to, you know, get off the case or withdraw from the case, then I don't know how, but I will hear what the prosecution has to say.
And I want to put the state on notice that they must prove. They can't merely allege that the conflict is so extent that even if this young man wants to waive it,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna come in here and say she must get off the case. That's what they say in this plea, in paragraph number 11. That's a question for the court to determine, and they have to present
Okay.
evidence of
I,
that.
I was about to say something. I don't know. I guess let's wait. Let's wait a little bit.
We are still under the same impression
Okay.
that we don't have enough information. Pursuant to Your Honor's request, Mr. Aronson and I spoke to Mr. Demmons. I call him Melly, if the court will allow me.
I'd actually prefer that you use.
Mr. Demmons?
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Mr. Demmons. We discussed the potential of that. And if the court accepts my representation, or the court can inquire from him,
Okay.
he informed us that he doesn't have enough information to make that decision.
Yeah.
You're
And I
talking to
want
me
to
about privileged communication.
Well,
I'm going to talk to Mr. Devens at the conclusion of the hearing this morning, everything that I'm allowed to talk to him about.
Yeah. Exactly. So far, Mr. Fine or Judge Fine is fine by me. He's fine by me. So yeah, he's all right by me.
Anything that you all
I
talk
like
was
him
just
so
a
far.
little proud of his statement that
By like, I mean he appears to be impartial, which is always good. You always want a neutral referee.
And we would, of course, ask the court to deny their motion for rehearing and.
I thought you were
rule
going to file a
consistently
response.
with what you ruled yesterday, that they not only have to produce the search warrant, but the affidavit.
He never said that.
Well, do you want to respond to any of the case law they cited about ongoing investigation?
Oh no, yesterday the judge, okay, but I mean the judge is saying the defense should respond to the case that was cited. What's up, Jason? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a bit behind, but I had to go free my car because I don't want to have problems in the morning. Today was traumatic enough to last me all of January. So I don't want anything else to go wrong from here on out. It needs to be smooth, okay?
Well, it relates, if it's related to his present charges under Rule 3.220, they must turn it over. So let them come in here and make a representation that it is either unrelated, totally different,
Okay.
or if it's in fact related, he has a right to see that information.
All right.
And 3.220 is clear on that.
And he's done.
Anything that could lead to relevant information must be disclosed.
Oh no, the prosecution does not appear very confident. Even Liberty out here that's under investigation. She's exuding confidence right now. As for these people here, they do not appear confident one bit. They keep looking at each other. They seem to be unsure. I'm not no body language expert, okay? But yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty here. They're not sure about the case that they actually, I mean, it's good that they, were able to find something, but they appear uncertain, which is
Judge, there's one other matter that we need to go sidebar on.
okay.
Okay, well, hold up, pause on that till then. State, is there anything else that you want to tell me today? The only thing I'm going to do is talk to Mr. Demmons about the front end of this colloquy, if you will, and then give you a future date, which I'm looking at is February 18th. That's the day before my next trial starts, after the trial that's starting tomorrow. And on Tuesday, February the 18th, what I'm also going to ask each side to do is, if there's any motion
Busy.
pending that you think I can hear that is not interfered with by the pending matters that are up on appeal to 4th DCA, state if you have anything that you want me to hear on February 18th, just file a notice of hearing and identify the motion you want me to hear. Defense, if there's anything else you want me to hear on February the 18th, just
Okay.
file a notice of hearing.
Feb 18.
Identify what it is you want me to hear. I anticipate the murder trial that I'm commencing tomorrow will be done by then. It may not be, but
Dang,
I'm hoping that
what
it
kind of
is. And if it is, then I'll give you the whole day
evidence they
on
have?
February the 18th to address this issue regarding his representation. And if it turns out we can go forward and hear some of these pending matters, then I'll be happy to do that too.
Judge,
All right.
I can just ask, I know you said file a notice of hearing, if we could have a deadline like by February 1st, so we don't end up in the same position we did this time, where it's file, new business
Well,
before.
let's see, we're talking about February 18th, so how about the end of business on February the 7th? How about that?
That's fine,
All
Judge.
right, so that goes for both sides. If there's anything you want me to hear on February the 18th, just file a notice of hearing, identify exactly what it is that you want me to hear.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see him February the 18th at 9:30 a.m. Again, we'll call it all pending motions.
How much time do we have on
We'll be
this?
able to work all day, and maybe we'll be able to do nothing. I guess that's really gonna be up to you all. State, is there any other requests that you have this morning?
Yes, Judge, as to the search warrant itself, that Your Honor is gonna compel us to provide, I'd ask that we have until February 1st, just so we have time to pursue the appellate remedies in the meantime, and then I'd also ask that it.
Why does she need time?
Camera first.
Wait, what?
To pursue. The Your Honor is gonna compel us to provide, I'd ask that we have until February 1st, just so we have time to pursue the appellate remedies in the meantime, and then I'd also ask that it provide.
Okay, so pursue appellate remedies. What does that have to? I don't know.
Your Honor, in camera first, because it's the state's position that there are, even in the search warrant itself, certain things that make reference to other targets of the investigation, which
Okay.
are confidential, privileged, and would jeopardize the investigation. So we
Okay.
would ask that Your Honor review that in camera, if any necessary redaction has to be made, and then it can be provided to defense.
We would object to that procedure, and they've had a year, over a year, to produce these documents.
Mhm.
So no surprise. We would ask that to be given to us by the end of tomorrow.
Come on, respond.
Okay, so listen, over the defense objection, state, this is what I'll do. I'm ordering you to turn over a copy of the search warrant.
Yeah.
I need you to get that to me. A week from today, that's January 14th. End of the day, January the 14th, that comes to me,
Yes, Judge.
and then I'll review it, and then I'll distribute it
Okay.
as I see fit. I can't imagine there's anything in there I'm gonna redact. I mean, it doesn't matter, the state's free to investigate whoever they want for anything they want. To do this in the midst of a capital case, state, I realize some things are gonna happen that you might not find ideal, but that is of your doing because you've chosen to do this in the middle of a capital case, so. Mr. Demon's heightened due process rights will take precedent over every other matter. in this
Yeah.
case, Obviously, so that's just the way it's gonna have to be, but I'll grant your request over the defense objection, at least as to that. Ms. Wilcox can give you a blank order, you can fill it out this morning, I know it's over the defense objection, but show them the order, and I'll be happy to sign it. The search warrant comes to me within 1 week,
Yes,
and
Judge.
then I will review it in camera, and then I will distribute it accordingly.
Okay.
State, anything else?
So again, this is a fair judge. I always like an impartial judge. I do not want a judge that swings one way further or the other. So far what I'm seeing from Fine is rational.
The judge.
Defense, besides your matter that you want to talk to me about, sidebar, anything
Yes,
else you want
since
me to
you're
do this
going
morning?
to, in camera, review the search warrant,
Okay.
we would ask that the state submit the affidavit.
Well, the case law seems pretty clear that you're not.
Okay, so the prosecution, they found some case law. They found some case law that, basically provides that they are not compelled to turn over the affidavit. So they found something.
If you have some competing authority, I'm happy to look.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And again, to me here, I am seeing good characteristics from the judge. Somebody that's actually following law, because a lot of times, I've seen judges do things they have absolutely no authority to do. And I mean, we've seen that with, wait, is today the 10th? No, that's tomorrow. I'm sorry. So, and we've seen we've seen it from the Supreme Court. Okay, as far as the Donald Trump Colorado case is concerned, they went out and just I don't know. There's a lot to be said about a lot of the justices on the current Supreme Court. There's a lot to be said about them. Let's see. So Bakai says, little duty struggling. Look at him. What the hell? I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, you're getting banned and deleted too. Like I hate that word. So if you put this word, you can cuss, you can do whatever it is you want to do. But certain words we are not going to tolerate.
On another note, I was a little confused yesterday as.
Why are you confused? Why are the defense attorney? I guess that they're seeking clarity, but still, what are you confused about?
Whether or not you have lifted the stay as far as discovery, if we can start discovery again on everything, or are we still under that stay order? Just asking.
I asked both sides if you wanted to do that. I thought you both told me that you did want to do that, that you wanted to do the things that you can do.
I want to do everything,
I agree with you.
but,
Time is short, but,
but the state is the one that asked for the stay.
well, see, what do you want me to do?
Judge, we need to speak with the Attorney General's office, because we have that stay for a reason with certain things, but we have plenty to do outside of that first. So
Okay,
we have
well,
some-
why don't we do the things that we all agree we can do?
And again, this is my type of judge. He wants that ball to roll. So yeah.
The answer to Mr. Hampton's question is yes. Without objection from either side, the stay is lifted to the extent that we can litigate any matter that's not currently before
Well,
the
no,
court.
we are objecting to that, Judge.
That was already done by Judge Murphy.
Right, that's already been
Judge
done.
Murphy already lifted the stay.
He modified it,
Right, you
so that we
modified
could
it.
do ongoing discovery
okay.
as to things that were not up on.
Okay, so why is the defense confused?
Again, if one side notices something for February 18th and the other side thinks that that is included in the matters that cannot be handled because it's currently at the Fourth District Court of Appeals, I'm sure you will file a written response and let me know that. And I guess I'll have to make a decision whether I agree with you or whether I don't.
Okay.
Defense, besides the matter that you want to talk to me about, anything else?
Judge, the only thing I would like to have you possibly consider is that you had said you were prepared to ask Mr. Deming some questions right now. I'm a little concerned that with the lack of information that exists in this case, for him to even opine on where to go right now, based on what? The paragraph in their motion that says that he has to make a decision now because we told him there's a conflict.
I'm not going to ask him any questions.
Yeah.
I'm just going to explain to him the choices.
Right.
No different than a defendant deciding.
Right. That's these folks are not listening, because if you are paying attention, your co-counsel wanted the judge to ask what is this? Melly questions, and the judge declined to do so. So
Testify or not testify at a trial. I'm not going to ask him any questions.
yeah.
I'm telling him what's coming. Because at some point, he is going to have to tell me what he wants me to do.
And of course, we're gonna object at this point, and until the time that he's fully informed as to what there is that may be.
I'm trying to find.
He is in no position to answer, to make an opinion as to whether.
I'm not asking his opinion. You're objecting to me talking to your client about his rights?
It depends on what you say, Judge, but I am prefacing what you comments are because I was under the impression that you were gonna inquire.
No, that is what your your co-counsel asked of the court, and the court declined to do so.
As to whether or not that he finds there's a conflict.
No, I'm not.
Okay, great.
I'm not. Okay.
Pay attention, folks.
Again, so the record is crystal clear on this. I'm following this procedure pursuant to a case called Figueroa, Figueroa.
Okay, he is citing what is this? Citing case law. I love that.
Sanabria, SANABRIA versus State, it's Florida Supreme Court case from 2023. It's found at 366 Southern 3rd, 1035. And this was a death penalty case as well.
Okay.
I'll quote what the Florida Supreme Court quotes. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. All competent defendants have the right to control their own destinies. He's entitled to his constitutional right of assistance of counsel, and there's nothing that makes him relinquish this right. So all I'm going to do this morning is explain to Mr. Demons that at some point this is going to be his choice. I'm sure his lawyers will give him the best advice, but
Yeah.
this is going to be his decision. And he may not agree with your advice at some point, just like a defendant may decide to testify or not testify
Right.
and not follow a lawyer's advice. But I take this decision to be the same way. It's a fundamental decision. This is a client decision. This isn't a lawyer decision. So, Mr. Demons, raise your right hand for me. You don't have to stand, you're okay, you can sit. You swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Please state your full name.
Chanel, Maurice, Jim.
How old are you?
Well, what is he saying?
Your full name.
Listen to
You
him.
swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Please state your full name.
Chanel, Maurice, Jim.
How old are you?
25.
How far did you go in school?
I graduated, well, I got my GED.
Okay.
Read and understand the English language.
Yes.
Are you presently under the influence of any drugs, medication, or alcohol?
No.
Have you ever been treated for a mental illness?
No.
Are they giving you any medication in the jail right now?
No.
How are you feeling this morning?
Yeah, and I don't know. Somebody when we started the previous live, somebody had mentioned that he had to think about whether he was on medication or not. Responses seem pretty
Are
normal
they
to
giving
me.
you any medication in the jail right now?
No.
How are you feeling this morning?
Confused.
I understand. I'm a little confused myself. Your head
Oh,
is
well,
clear?
everybody's confused. The defense attorneys are confused. The defendant's confused. The judge is confused, and the prosecution, they seem pretty uncertain. So
You're not hearing voices. You
No.
hear your lawyers. You're talking to your lawyers. You understand what's going on this morning?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Devins, here's the deal. You're just like any other
attorney seemed a little concerned there.
defendant. You're entitled to have conflict-free lawyer or lawyers representing you. Okay, a lawyer that has your best interest in mind,
Mm-hmm.
to the exclusion of anything else. You with me so far?
Yes.
Okay. The state has told you that one of your lawyers is currently under investigation. For what? I have no idea. But there's some ongoing criminal investigation. Okay, you with me so far? Okay. So this, what your lawyers correctly pointed out yesterday, raises immediately what we call a conflict of interest.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, maybe at some point during this litigation or some point during the trial, my lawyer's not going to do what's the best thing for me. My lawyer's going to do what's the best thing for my lawyer.
Right.
And your two interests are separate. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So once your lawyers have had the opportunity to investigate all this, to get you all the information they can possibly get, so they can talk to you about all this, at some point, you're going to have to make a decision about who you want your lawyers to be going forward. You with me on that?
Yes.
Okay. Even if there is a conflict, you can waive the conflict if you want and say, Judge, I understand there's a conflict, but that's okay. I like these lawyers. They're doing a great job for me. They did a great job for me in the past, and I don't want to change,
Mm-hmm.
lawyers this late in the game. You understand that?
Yeah.
Or you could likewise say the opposite and say, Judge, I don't feel comfortable with this. I think there's a conflict. I don't think Miss Liberty should be my lawyer anymore. I don't think any of my lawyers should be my lawyer anymore. And I want to go get some new lawyers. And if you want to hire your own lawyers, you can go out there and hire anyone you want. And if you want me to appoint lawyers to represent you, you would have to file an application with the clerk's office. And if they find that you're financially qualified, I could appoint lawyers to represent you. You understand that?
All right.
The whole point I'm trying to make with you today, sir, is that this is going to be your decision. Your decision. Your lawyers will give you their best advice, and you have some excellent lawyers, okay, about what they think you should do. But at the end of the day, you can follow their advice, or you don't have to.
What's up, Survivor? I know you're starting at 6:15. Is it still 6:15?
It's your decision. Do you understand that?
Okay, so
Do you have any questions for me about anything that I've said so far?
let's read this. So what Survivor is saying that is that he was diagnosed with mental health issues since he was a kid. What do you mean by issues? If you type his name in YouTube, there's an interrogation video of him when he was 12 or 13. I think we probably have time, but I don't know, because I do plan on stopping my live and joining you over there, seeing what you're discussing while I'm cleaning up. I'm gonna get started on my laundry, so I don't know that I'm able to get to it today, but we'll see.
Have a moment, John.
Sure.
Somebody's trying to read lips. Let's see. Let us see. Okay, so Survivor, folks. Survivor is gonna go live at 6:15. Okay, that's less
No
than an
questions?
hour away.
All right. So, Mr. Evans, I'm pressing pause on the conversation at this point. We're gonna
Okay.
have the second half of this conversation at some point in the future. I hope it's sooner in the future rather than later. Because the last point I want to make sure, and I'm giving you and your family and your lawyers as much notice of this as I can. Your case is set for trial September the 10th,
Right.
and that's not that far away. Do you
Right.
understand that? Okay.
Get
Your case is
working.
going to go to trial on September the 10th.
Get working. Get
So if
working.
you change lawyers, you're gonna get a group of lawyers in place that are gonna have like 7 months to prepare a capital case.
Get
Okay.
working.
So the longer it takes to make this
I'm gonna
decision,
object to what the court has just said. What you're telling him is right now that he is basically having to stay with us as his attorney, because if not, then he'll get another set of lawyers that will not be prepared, and they will only have 8 months to do what has taken years to do, and therefore you're pushing him into the corner that he has to stay with us. I don't think that's fair what the court has said.
over your objection, sir. That's not what I'm saying at all. I want to make sure that you understand that time is of the essence. Do you understand that? Okay. So I'm gonna put him back on the docket, February
What was the date?
the
12?
18th
18?
at 9:30 a.m. This issue with the warrant will be resolved at this point, and whatever's gonna be distributed to the parties will have long since been distributed to the parties. You all can file whatever additional motions you think are appropriate. If there's any motion the state wants me to hear, we're gonna do that in a notice of hearing. That's by the close of business on Friday, February the 7th.
Okay.
If there's any motion that you want me to hear, we're gonna do that in a written notice of hearing by Friday, February the 7th. If I don't have something noticed in writing by Friday, February the 7th, at the close of business, we will not be hearing it
Okay.
on
It's
Tuesday,
not gonna
February the
entertain it.
18th. Mr. Deming's case remains set for trial September the 10th at 9 o'clock. State, anything else that I can do for you this morning?
No objection.
Defense, with the exception of your, all right, is the state coming up here too?
Yes.
Okay. Mike, this is
All right.
not on the record. Dan, I think there's a.
Let's see. They're gonna, going to something happening. Everybody's trying to sidebar. Let's see. Okay, hold on.
Okay, so I'm gonna see Mr. Evans on February the 18th. If you need to get in front of me sooner, just contact my office, although I am starting another first-degree murder trial tomorrow, but that trial may end earlier than I suspect. I'll just play that one by ear. Ms. Wilcox, FT, that concludes FT for today. That concludes FX until 3:30?
Yeah.
Okay, so then the division FX will otherwise be in recess until 3:30 this afternoon. Hope y'all have a nice one. All right, Mr. Court reporter.
Okay, so there's nothing else to see here. All right, so I'm gonna look up what Survivor just said. So we're gonna go YNW Melly. I'm gonna say interrogation. Let's see. Do you remember what? Okay, so from 2015, we're gonna say where? Hold on. 2015. Let's see. Where's the actual tape? Is this the tape? Because I can deal with what is this? What is this called? Law and crime. I can deal with law and crime. Other channels, I'm not trying to mess with because I don't want people taking my stuff down. So Survivor says you don't have to pull up to the video. I was driving your last video, but was there until the end. No, I'm like, listen, I've had a long day, Survivor. Something happened to my mic. I had a long day, so I'm ready to just, sit back, clean, sort out books and all types of things. I wanted to find the motion though, but it's gonna take me a little longer. Yeah, somebody has it right. Let's see what's going on here.
Chief, I got into the argument.
Audio is
Okay.
though.
You want to tell me a little more about it? Now, there's more to it. I mean, I have a pretty good grasp of what's going on.
Hold on, wait.
People out.
Get to the
That's not the way it works, brother. Have him present with you while you're being questioned. You have the right to remain silent. I'm going to read it to you anyway, but that's very much what it is, okay? All right, you have the right to remain silent. You understand that, right? Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that, right?
I just
Yes?
can't
Yes.
will.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Now that you know that, you want to talk to me about what happened today?
What's up, Diggy? What's up, Diggy? Yeah, it was a long day. So a big shout out to Walmart. Okay. What do you mean no bread? Wait, what? I don't know. I think you guys are gonna get hit tomorrow. So yeah, today was awful. I don't want to relive. I don't want to relive this again. This was awful.
Tell me what y'all know first.
So where in this video do they discuss the mental health issues? I don't know. His comments aren't telling me anything. His comments are not telling me anything.
Not the way it works, brother. Obviously, you know.
Hey, let's see. We have what time is it? My math is always off. Like I definitely when I'm trying to count, I'm the calculator type of person. And somebody's out here trying to scam me. I don't want like don't be out here trying to fish for information. I'm gonna go back to Star. I've had a long day. I just want to laugh a little bit. So let's go back to Star. I'm subscribed. I can just go here. I can just in Survivor. I think you told me this before. What does the blue mean? Like that blue dot over here. What does it mean? Because I think now I know that the red means that the person is actually live. But what does this mean? Let's go to the live. Let's go here. There's no way we're gonna get through this video, but it's worth a start. It's worth a try. Okay. Here's our she's singing, rapping.
And I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I have a timestamp from
I can't find me no more.
I really don't want to listen to Star. Big shout out to Star, but I don't want to. I don't want to listen to you singing. We're just gonna skip forward because I believe that Old Bag said around 2:29. Did I take a photo? I think she said 2:29. So let's see. Apparently I don't want to listen to him sing though, but we'll. Shout out to Old Bag.
God, true. I knew not to do it.
You knew not to do it. No,
I swear.
What?
Sorry, did I? And I'm gonna take it straight off, so.
What?
Me and Kayla Bumpus, and it's straight off. She
Kayla
displayed.
That man said what?
Me and Kayla Bumpus, and it's straight off, so.
You did what?
Hey. I'm sorry that and I'm gonna take this video down.
No, don't take it down.
But I do want you to know. I'm sorry.
For what?
I'm really sorry, sir. I shouldn't even I shouldn't even fed into it. And I knew not to do it. That's the honest to God truth.
What is he talking about?
I knew not
I guess I need to go back.
That's why it took me 2-3 days. This was a drunk, desperate day. It wasn't even desperate. It was just a drunk ass response because it was on my mind. Whoop, whoop. Hey, however, I shouldn't have did it.
Oh no, Jason. Sure, don't you dare go to self-checkout. I don't do self-checkout. When my kid was younger, she liked going to Five Below. When I went there, I think 3 or 4 years ago, and all they had was self-checkout. I was like, I'm not coming back here. I cannot. I do not do self-checkout. So Diggy said people like to rig up steak with Kool-Aid packets. Yeah, I don't listen. I do not do self-checkout. If I do self-checkout, I'm going to be very upset and I'm not returning to your store. So I hate self checkout. I'm ready to move. Like, nope, I'm dropping everything and leaving. Like, usually I don't throw tantrums, but self checkout, I throw tantrums. I don't have time for that.
I never address you again. I never speak your name again.
Okay.
I got a lot of respect for you. You continue to do your thing. Mr. SB, congratulations on your marriage. Okay. And
what's going on?
Okay.
What
Mr.
the hell?
SB, congratulations.
Yeah, I don't know, folks. I don't know. There's something here. There's something here. I don't know.
Your marriage. Okay.
Oh, did he sneeze?
And
wait, what? Okay.
Miss Kayla.
Something's going on. There's something. Oh, Survivor, I need you to come up here because I need you to show me how to I think it's called roll. Is it roll the views over? I need you to show me how to do that. Because Flash was gonna show me how to do that, but I'm setting my alarm for 6:15 right now. I need you to show me how to do that so I can do it when the time is right. Yeah, if you can please, or anybody else that knows how to do it, I need assistance.
I want to apologize to you. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
For disrespecting you. I didn't know you was engaged to him. See, you know,
Biggie, is that real? You guys don't have self checkout? I mean, I don't want it, but you know. Big shout out to my girl, Laugh Always Have Fun. Good to see you. You know, that's one thing about my girl. She says you guys better hit that damn like button, okay? Love you too, love you too. All right, and she said 5 people did not hit the like button. So hit the like button.
To see you dying now.
What?
At the courthouse.
What?
We used to get off the elevator.
Wait, is this the song? I think this is the song. I think I think this is the song. Hold on. Wait, baby. Wait. Woo. All right. Hold on. Let's.
I didn't know you was engaged to him.
Okay.
For disrespect.
I actually need
Miss Kayla.
Okay.
Again, I want to apologize to you.
All right.
And I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
For disrespecting you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you was engaged to him.
All right.
See, you know, I used to see you dying now.
Where?
At the courthouse.
Oh no. What's
he used to get off the elevator.
Wait, what? Something is going on. I do not know what's going on, but there's something here. There's something here.
And I couldn't wait to see you later.
What the hell?
Fine as a nine later. I got it.
What's going on? Something's going on.
A taste for you like alligator.
I thought he just apologized. Man, shout out to Star. Big shout out to Star. Shout out to Star. Hold on. What? What? That's crazy. There's something here. I don't know what it is, but there's something here.
No. When I used to see you coming down in the hallway, I used to look get you the towel. Wait.
Okay. He's freestyling. I like that.
I said, hey.
I need Obag to get back in here because Obag. Okay. Okay. Survivor said drop the link because Obag. Obag, what on earth is this? Obag, what on earth is this? This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Apparently, Walmart employee of the month is always self-checkout. What on earth is going on? The one that said, I don't know anything about. Yeah, it's the same guy, but I thought the Melly video was going to be much longer. So we're just hanging out for a little bit until it's time for Survivor. To I'm gonna pass the torch. So that's what I'm gonna do. But we need to. There's something. And Love says she's watching. She's watching his eyes. She's watching his eyes because there's something going on here. There's something. Yeah. Old bag, you need to explain yourself. What's up, Survivor?
What's going on?
How are you? How's your day?
It's going
Yeah.
well.
All right. Can you walk me through how to do it?
Let me get in the back. Yeah, I go to the back of your studio.
Which studio? Am I in
YouTube?
StreamYard? Okay, so YouTube.
YouTube it is.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta go back there. Let me see if I remember. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Go back there, and then I think it is. Hold on. Let me just see. Because I pulled it up to do it when he said it, but I just never. Hold on. I just gotta remember what link it was in.
Okay.
I gotta pull out my book over there. So wait a minute. Settings. Hold on. Community moderation. Permissions. I think it's in now. All right. So it's all right. So go into your settings.
Settings. Yep.
Go to community moderation.
Okay.
And then scroll down. Do you see where it says live redirects?
Yeah. I mean, it's checked, but how do I send them to you? That's my question. Like when we're done.
Yeah. So yeah, that is where you would type the name in the specific channels who can redirect to my no, that's not it.
Okay.
Wait, this is where it is. I remember this. Look, this is the best I could do. I never did it. Right here it says all channels can redirect. Hold on, let me see something.
Let me Google. Let's just
just if you put it in there, it'll come up. But wait a minute, let me pull up.
Okay.
See if you can pull it up that way. But I know it's here because that's where you can either allow all.
Yeah, but what I'm seeing, maybe I'm not monetized. Maybe I'm not able to do that. Would that make sense? Would that make a difference?
I don't think so, because if you see that if live redirects are there,
yeah,
then that means that you have access to it.
Right, but how do I send them your way? Because that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's the part that I don't know about. That's the part I think I forgot.
Okay, that's not a problem. I'll just go on my phone and see if I can find a video that shows me how to do it. So
yeah.
If
you put it in there, I got this far, but hold on, where is Flash? I don't forgot because I never did it. I just know that it's there. That's how you select whether or not.
Flash is still here because Flash was going to show me how to do it on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, no. I was just saying where's Flash when you need him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. I just know that this is where you turn it. You
Right.
select whether you want them all to be able to redirect your to your
How to
content.
say how to redirect.
It's probably right in here, and I'm just missing it. Permissions. Nope, that's not it. I'm pretty sure that it's probably in that thing that I'm in, but I just don't remember how to do it.
Okay, so I have a way around it. So let me see. I think this is going to work. At the end of this video, I'm just gonna follow these prompts because I see it on. Yeah, I see it on here. It shows me. So I'd go to studio and then I'd click on content. So I'd not go to settings. I'd go to content.
Oh, you go to
And then,
content.
yeah, and then you go to the live tab, and then you hover over the premiere video that you want to redirect. Okay, got it. So I have the instructions here.
Oh, wait, no, go ahead. Wait, now you go to the tab. Listen, I'm learning with you.
Oh, okay.
You go to the tab.
I'm
And-
sorry. Hold on. I just ended up. Okay.
And,
So
well,
you go to the studio.
yeah. Mhm.
Let me do it while you're doing it. Hopefully, I don't end up messing anything up. Sorry, folks. We're just trying to sort this out. Some background stuff. Okay, so you go to the studio and then you go to content. So I just clicked on that.
Right.
And you go to the live tab, and I'm on the live tab right now.
Uh-huh.
Hover over the video that you want to redirect. Let me click on the actual. Hold on. Okay, so you hover over the video that you want to redirect.
Uh-huh.
Then from there, you click on the little pencil or the edit. And then you're going, oh, I hope I don't mess this up. Okay, then you go to customization, got it. After that, you redirect, you add, and then I send them. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got it.
I can't do it right now because I was on an old video and you got to be live to do it.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah. So then the hover button, then it says details.
Yep.
And so they don't give me that. I guess they don't give me that
No.
option because I'm not live yet.
Right. So, but it does show you actually how to redirect, and then I'd enter your channel, and then when my stream ends, everybody goes over to. Big shout out to Google. Shout out to Google.
You are
I'm
too
learning.
funny.
I'm learning.
Listen, you are too funny. Too funny. I cannot take it.
You really?
You're
out of control.
No, you're not. You're needed in the world.
Oh, okay.
You're needed in the world. You
Thank
appreciate it. You know, sometimes some attorneys don't have a sense of humor.
Yeah, that's true.
So your sense of humor does shine through, and we appreciate you for that. Esteemed overruled.
Yeah, so we figured that out. So I have my alarm set, girl, and once this thing ends, we are sending all these folks over there. So we're 30 minutes for Star to entertain us. I know Life does not want to deal with him. Brooklyn does not want to deal with him. Some other folks don't want to deal with him, but I like Star.
Star. That was my first time hearing about him when you said.
Oh, really?
So. Yeah, that video was kind of creepy though. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to. Let me ask you a question before I drop off, because I know you only have so much time, and I got one thing to line up. Are you following or have you ever looked at anything about the Allie Carter? The girl Allie Carter. That's her name.
I don't always know names. I'm terrible at names. Tell me the
So
facts.
she's the girl that said she was adopted when she was 19.
Okay, I remember.
And she has the Caucasian mother. Right. She said her mother adopted her when she was 19.
19? Is she the one out of Europe? Is it the lady that was adopted?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't actually adopted. Like, that's what they were saying, and they go online. They have several different channels, and she has something called Allie's Army. She also has so she says she's a Diddy survivor. I never really, and I don't like to victim shame people, but I never believed her, especially when she said she slept with Joe Biden and Hunter.
Okay, I need to get on here. I'm sorry, that's my type of man. So let me look up.
Oh wait,
What's
that's
the
you
channel?
got to go down a deep rabbit hole for that. But if you want to hear the
Oh, I
mother,
see it.
yeah, it's everywhere. She's making a good penny off of online, off of all platforms. But this one guy, the mother went on his channel, and I normally don't watch him, but it was very interesting because he goes live for like 7 to 8 hours. So I was
Yeah.
like in and out. I listened to the first half of when the biological mother spoke about how the lady Shelley got her. So actually, the lady Shelley used to work at CPS,
Okay.
and they moved into a new neighborhood. This is according to the mother. Moved into a new neighborhood. There was a foster home across the street. She didn't know it was a foster home. At the time, Shelley was a CPS worker. So when her mother would be at work and stuff, I guess she was like conversing back and forth with her name. Her real name is Tori Outlaw. Allie Carter is a published author's name, a Caucasian published author. So you see how that works. I legally changed my name to Allie Carter and trademark it. So whenever somebody is looking for this lady's books, who is really Allie Carter, I'm
Yeah.
going to pop up in the algorithm. So long story short, Shelly was popping up at the school. The kids were saying that she was at the school, all types of things. And then the mother said she started having an issue with Allie. Now she's been out for a while, like 5. She has a bunch of people that follow her that to
Okay.
me are completely brainwashed.
Okay.
But she left. She got at the age of, she started making, she was a troubled child, according to her mother, her real biological mother. She was a troubled child, and she started making these accusations, and she explains when. So she was went to the school and told them something about abuse. They took all, she has 6 girls, she said they took all of them. And she was they did examinations on them, hospital visits, because she said that she was SA'd, and they didn't find anything. And so her all of her children came back except Allie. But she said when she kept going to court, this lady kept showing up. She was in meetings. So she's like, who is this lady? Like, she don't have anything to do with what's going on. Like, why is she here? She said you had to see how she walked into the courtroom. Well, CPS fired her, Shelly, and
Yeah.
banned her.
Excuse me.
She couldn't be around Allie. Now Allie is in foster care now. She wanted to adopt her. CPS said, no, you're not adopting her, and they banned her because they said that she was grooming her, which is exactly what happened when that girl turned, I think she had, I think she ran away, I think at either 15 or 16. She's been with this lady since she was 16, and then 19, she not legally adopted her. She claimed that she adopted her, but the videos they're more like, it seems to be some lover stuff going on. So it's really sick and demented. And so the girl, if you put this girl's name, oh, you don't have TikTok, but if you put it, you can even put her, she's under a lot of different pages. She's claiming that she has an army. They even have a video where it looks like SWAT was rescuing her.
What the hell?
Yes, and it's not real, because now, so she was saying that certain people was molesting her, stuff that you can get off the internet about, like the celebrities that they claim have all that are tied to all of this stuff. But first, you were talking about around election time, you were talking about Joe Biden and Hunter, and Trump is the only savior of the world. So she's basically saying what her adopted mother tells her to say, but they have a lot of people fooled. But I saw through it. The moment I saw one of her videos, I refused to click on her video, because everybody doesn't realize all this stuff is monetized. She's on every platform with 2 and 3 different accounts. So I'll just watch it if somebody else. Well, I don't watch that much. Let me not even say that. But I watch I was interested in watching it this week because this is the first time her biological mother has spoken out.
Yeah.
Ali Carter says that Tupac Shakur is her father.
I don't know about all that.
So her mother said no, her father is definitely alive and he's breathing and living and kicking, that Tupac is not her father, and all the stuff she's saying about these celebrities are not true. But she's not even realizing that she's so far out there. If she looks at the timeline that even she puts out there, you were with this adoptive parent, Shelly, at the time that you saying that they sold you to Russia, and you were she said she'd been to Russia. She had a PIMP, all types of stuff. But yeah, now this week, because you can tell that they're kind of running scared. You can look at the videos and see the change in the tone and everything. Because the mother finally spoke out and said something. You can tell, but now this week you're saying that your PIMP was a woman. We know it's the woman that you're with. She's groomed you. We can tell you're reading from a script, young lady. It's it's nerve-wracking. It's just
I've not heard about this one.
No, it's everywhere, but I never watch it either. But it's a good thing to watch and listen, because everything that she's being told by this adoptive mother of hers who used to work for CPS, so she knows what happens in CPS. You know your way around CPS. You know how to get a child taken out of the home, and so you have been praying, and you will hear her say over and over again, nobody's talking about the children. What about the children? When people start to question her, what children are you talking about? She gets nasty and she gets, defensive. She gets defensive and stuff like that. The children, the ones that are underground, the children. What about the children? And all the MK Ultra. It's way out there.
Yeah, I've not heard about this one, but I'll look into it. Are you going to talk about it tonight or no?
No, I'm not going to talk about her. I'm not going to. The guy's channel, I would just watch the video. I did reply. It's King World, KINGWURLD.
Hold on, let me write that down.
On YouTube.
You said King World?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He has a logo. It's the upside down McDonald's. Now I watch him when it comes to like some things like this. This is something that he was able to get the mothers to come on. So I watched this. But other than that, I might say good job in his chat. But sometimes he calls people up there and he just go like he just like a switch flips. But this is right up his alley, so it's very interesting. Very interesting. So he does have those videos over there. He had what, 11-hour marathon yesterday. I said, oh my goodness, I done went to bed and went to sleep and woke up, and you still talking about. But he's at least he's spreading awareness, because like I had said it from day one, from the first video I ever saw. This girl is not telling the truth. Something may have happened to her, but with these celebrities that she's saying, like, no, it's just not making any sense. And we can see that sometimes she makes a mistake and she shows the paper. It may not be like the script, but King World is good with those things, because he will go backwards 50 times, slow down the video. Look, there's the script. But he's just, I just don't, as far as she's going up on his platform or, talking like we're talking, I would never hit his link. Never.
Yeah,
and I don't even go over there. I don't really go over there, but this is quite interesting. And I'm glad that they're bringing this to the forefront, because it's real victims out there. And those real victims should be able to have their voices heard. But you have such a large following, a large platform, it's maybe drowning out some real victims' voices. And I just think that it's a shame. And let me tell you who she's under control now. This is her adoptive mother saying that we were being chased. We are being chased. So we're in hiding. We were being chased. You know that the witches can do magic and then disappear. So you're saying all of it. Like, I'm like, what?
But is there a possibility that they're both probably mentally unsound?
They are. The first time I saw the videos I looked at, I could tell immediately that they are both on some type of heroin or the white powder.
Yeah.
It depends
Yeah.
on the day. You can
Yeah.
definitely tell. The mother rarely comes on the camera, but they always put the girl on the camera. And
Yeah. Because
the
a
first day I
lot
saw her mother, I said, "Oh, they are wired. Oh my goodness,
of
they are higher than a kite."
yeah.
What?
Because it
So
sounds
yeah.
pretty questionable.
I mean, it is great, but you have people, so you don't have a TikTok account. I go over there every now and then. I mean, post a video when love was going off. I posted videos of that over there. But if
Yeah.
you go over there, it is so much of that stuff over there. And if you see the people underneath these videos, the way they're responding, you're like, wait a minute. I'm not ever going outside ever again. These people are nuts. Y'all believe this ish?
Right.
Y'all
I
don't
don't know.
believe this.
I limit, I limit my social media intake. I'd like to keep some level of sanity. So
I check. You'll see me. I check out every now and then, and I'm working on that. Because sometimes, well, if I'm not feeling well, sometimes I'm going through something. I will just disappear because I don't feel well. I know I need to detach.
yeah.
So I don't really do, like, my Instagram may be green all the time, but I go over there to like see certain things, talk
Right.
to certain people, and then I'm off of there. I'm not on Instagram like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's a lot. I mean you're gonna be
Yeah, but
looking for
I'll check it out.
days.
I'll check it out
You're
though.
gonna be looking for
You
days.
know.
They will have me be up to stay and overruled. I'll see you if you come over.
Not if it's happening.
All right, I'm about to drop down. Wait a minute. How do I get out of here? All right, there
I
I
have no
am.
idea.
Leave. I got it, sister.
Okay,
See you
okay.
later. Play this video because this video is crazy. I want to see
Okay.
this.
All right. Big shout out to Survivor. And shout out to my girl Old Bag. You have to say Old Bag's name 3 times and she appears, okay? Because that's what we just saw here. Anyways, let's get back into Star because this song I don't know what's going on, but something's going on. Okay, hold on. He said what?
I say, hey. But you don't hear me calling
Okay.
till I tap you on your shoulder.
Uh-huh.
And you turn around.
Yeah.
And I'm right there to dig them down like cranberry. They come at one life.
So somebody said he was feeling KB.
You're nice.
What?
It was listening to John Gill. My. You sure looking good tonight.
Okay.
You got me saying, my.
All right. This is Kayla Bumpus' love song, you guys. Este is.
You're right. Slip on them red dress.
Okay.
And slip on them high heels.
What on earth?
And some of that sweet perfume.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna show you.
What are you gonna show her?
Tonight will be a special night.
Okay.
Many more to come.
Okay.
And I'm so proud to be
your man? Is that what you?
So proud to share your love. You got me sick. My. You sure.
Some people are saying he's crazy. Somebody said, what is going on? And then another person said, SB is going to sign you to his new label.
Good
Oh.
You got me saying, hey, listen to me, y'all, leave me alone. Leave me
What on
alone.
Where did he go? No, come back. Where did he go? Why'd you disappear? Come back. Ooh, man, my stomach hurts. Come back. No, you need to come back. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Kayla. You so look good.
Okay. Somebody needs to take this man's phone.
Nigga slow. You got me saying, come on now. All right, what else?
I wonder what his home life is like. Like, is he entertaining the folks he lives with? Are they tired of him? What's going on? Is he getting kicked out?
I ain't gonna be disrespectful no more.
Okay.
I came in here, y'all already caught what I said.
Okay.
I was already being disrespectful.
Mm.
She don't want to come up here and talk to me because they over there fighting.
What?
Text, if you need some help, let me know.
What
I will come over there and whoop his ass.
What on earth is going
on? Hey, look.
Right, well, back. Thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for the recommendation, because that was fantastic. Okay. That was fantastic. And Lap said, she remembers me talking about shell cows. And so, we love you too, Lap. Lap said 3 people did not hit the like button, so do something. Shout out to Obag, though. Shout out to Obag. Let's see. Okay, out running errands, listening. Okay. I'm sorry, my stomach hurts. I cannot take this. I cannot take this. Okay, so let's see. Is it done? What's going on?
Me and Shannon should have a boxing match.
Why?
Hey, y'all want to see me and Shannon box over cable?
What?
Huh?
What?
Y'all want to see me and goddamn Shannon box over cable?
What? There's something here.
I'm gonna turn into a Power Ranger in this bitch.
Oh, okay.
Hey, in the middle of the fight, I'm gonna just start hitting shit he ain't never seen.
What on earth is going on?
That nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Transforming, bitch. Transformer. You ever seen a transformer in your fucking face? One life family. Let's go!
Something's going on.
I'm finna eat the microphone.
Okay. Oh, you're going to eat it? Why?
Hey, the first thing I'm gonna eat though is hey, start what that is. Let me get some of them what that is. It's a
what?
Like the Kaylas.
What?
So what do you mean? They cashews. I mean the cashews. Y'all got some cashews?
What on earth is going on?
Cattle? Mama? Nuts.
What?
Nah, you shouldn't have lied on me. Now, you wouldn't have lied.
Somebody told him to delete the live. What did she supposedly lie about?
Me, I went.
Go back, fill me in.
Nobody having a conversation about you.
That's crazy.
Doing what you were doing. That ain't my fault.
Why does he keep disappearing? Get back on the screen. Well, thank you, Laugh. Laugh said that SO and SS, Survivor Speaks, together are the best, okay? You need to get back on the screen. Why do you?
Hey, look.
No, you need to get.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I got a question. This real quick. Come home to home.
What?
Do y'all think Kayla Bumpus sitting up here laughing at this shit? Or y'all think she really mad? Kayla, you
Live said 2 people did not hit the like button. Okay, do something.
Watch your- Listen. Do you feel like I'm laughing at this nigga?
Okay, so Real Thing has been parenting. She is occupied right now, and she has stuff to do, but she's here in spirit.
Are you mad? Like, listen, let me ask you something. Let me ask you this. SB, is he gonna try to like hurt me?
Why? What?
Hey, SB, no, like seriously. Hey, I'm just saying, please let me know so we can like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we can be prepared.
What?
Yeah. I like, are they gonna try to do something to me?
To what? What?
Or is this like is this like all fun and games?
I don't know, something is going on here. Like, I'm not. There's there's something going on here. I don't know what, but there's something going on.
Or like, what's going on? Cause
There's something going on.
Y'all can't do that shit now. Y'all like, you know, yeah, you gotta let a nigga know like what's going on.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, is this for real? No, like seriously.
Ooh.
Like, hey, listen.
Listen.
Like, it's
Jason, I don't know. That's my go-to. I do not know, so I have nothing to say about that.
You feel like all this shit is like for play.
Okay.
Hey. No, I don't. Kayla. Kayla.
Old bag. If no, not old bag. I'm sorry. Laugh. If it snows, or do you still have to go to work? Hopefully they shut things down.
Kayla.
Because it was awful today. With people was slipping and sliding. Okay, I was one of those people. It's unsafe out there.
Kayla. I gotta follow Kayla code.
What?
No, hell no. Kayla
Yeah,
ain't
this
talking
is
about
what
coming
it
to doing all
sounds
that.
like.
Was that the real? I want to man. Oh,
He's either really just fooling around, or there might be something there.
no. Oh no. I don't know. No, hold on.
Okay. You know when she gets in the chat, is it at this point or did it already happen?
If it don't work out with Shannon and Kayla, then she might sure consider me because bitch, you gonna be at your bottom of the barrel. And the only person you're gonna get is me. Hello. Bitch.
What?
You motherfucker, let me tell you something. You might not get me because I'm better than Shannon.
Ooh.
Hello.
Ooh.
I'm whatever. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out for you, but I'm saying as of right now.
Okay. Yeah, I hope this man is okay.
Kayla, where you at? How the hell you gonna
What do you mean you'll never close? If people are slipping and sliding, then how are you guys gonna make money? People cannot go anywhere.
Then come in, shout. Don't do me like this, I can't do you like that.
Essential worker,
You
got it. Got it. Okay.
When you was in the back of that pickup truck, what you were back in the back of that pickup truck doing? Honk, honk.
What?
Leave me alone!
Wait, what? Something's going on. I don't know, Star.
Hey,
something.
Why?
What?
Why do people be treating me like this?
Like what? Mm.
Kayla. No, I already said I'm gonna go do that no more. I already said I'm gonna go do that no more. I already did. But everybody know
disappearing.
Star's a
Stay on
fucking
screen.
liar.
Stay on screen. We need to see what you're doing.
You better not book
Oh
me
no,
kid.
you're taking a break. What's going on? Oh no, let's go to the beginning of this. Wait, what?
See me on her live. I'm Little Star. I'm kidding. I'm coming. You came on my live. You came on my live, Scooby Doo. Come on, man. Stop playing on me. I did what I was going to do. I don't make no friends.
I just want to have, we finna have a real conversation.
I don't make no friends.
All right, I see what you're saying, La.
We just gonna have a real conversation.
I know if it does snow, please be
I
safe
would
out
never
there.
be disrespectful to Ms. Bumpus.
So Love said he needs to be medicated. He's probably medicated right now. No.
I'm telling y'all, I rock with Ms. Bumpus. I rock.
And I'm paying her respect. I'm showing her respect. I'm telling her I rock with her. I'm telling her I rock with her.
Okay.
But I'm trying to put up on some little games, y'all.
So how did things go on?
You didn't want to listen. Why I'm gonna keep telling the same little bit of bad song over and over again? You know what you gotta do?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back to that song a little bit. It was 2:29 or something. Let's go back to that song just a little bit. He said, what? All right. Okay, there we go. All right, come on. Come on, Star.
Miss Kayla.
Uh-huh.
Again, I want to apologize to you.
All right.
And I'm sorry for disrespecting you. I didn't know you was engaged to him. Fib. You know, I used to see you dying now.
Okay.
At the courthouse.
Right.
You used to get off the elevator. And I couldn't wait to see you later. Fine as a nine later. I got a taste for you like alligator.
All right.
Now. When I used to see you coming down that hallway, I used to look at you the hallway. I say, hey. But you don't hear me calling till I tap you on your shoulder. And you turn around. And I'm right there to dig them down like crib bride.
Okay.
They come that one life.
All right.
They got it.
Something's going on. All right, folks. So we are at. Let me just read these comments quickly. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I am redirecting. Okay, folks, it's been fantastic. It's been great hanging out. Now we are switching over to Survivor Speaks. Hopefully I've done this right, but let's give it a shot. As far as tonight, I think we've had enough screen time tonight. I'm not coming back tonight. So I'm going to be on Survivor and then I'm going to clean and we'll be back tomorrow. Okay. So we'll be back tomorrow. Friday, I'm going to start on my laundry right now. So we can get started early tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe 8. I'll need you guys to keep me company as I wait for my man to arrive. Okay. All right. It's been fun.